How's it going, Gumi Gang? Welcome back to the channel, and unfortunately I have some sad news to report. Slug rounds on both of the shotguns have unfortunately been nerfed, and this means they can no longer one-shot kill. I know we all saw it coming, but actually it's not all that bad, and I'm going to explain why. Now, we recently just got a patch that basically fixed a few things. It nerfed the recon specialist a little bit, in my opinion not enough. It nerfed and buffed some other SMGs and ARs, and there was a little part in there about shotguns, which I'm going to share with you guys now. Last week we fixed an issue with shotgun slugs, but we are still working on an additional issue causing this attachment to perform better in hipfire than intended. Slugs are meant to offer an alternate playstyle for shotguns that trades close quarters effectiveness for improved range and precision. We are removing the ability for slugs to one-hit kill to the body for now, and we'll be revisiting the overall tuning of this attachment in an upcoming update. So as you can see, they did actually nerf slugs, and in the patch notes there's also a spot that says they reduced the damage for both of the shotguns and slugs from 106 to 92. So they can no longer one-shot. Actually, it's not true they can one-shot as long as it's a headshot, but this means that slugs at this point are basically useless. This last update, of course, as you just saw, nerfed them to a point where just don't even bother touching them for now. The sad thing is, I don't know how long this is going to be. Obviously, they're going to work on it and fix it in an upcoming update, but in the meantime, we're kind of stuck in just dealing with the shotguns as is, which isn't terrible, but to not have slugs is really sad, especially these slugs, and especially slugs on the Marine SP, because I was really enjoying them. And no, I'm not talking about the bug like hit fire and just get a kill crazy easily with them. No, I'm talking about just in general, the way that they worked when you were actually aiming with them. They were very high risk, high reward, but they had such a cool damage profile. One hit kill anywhere on the body, head to toe, out to 9 meters or so. Super fun. It kind of feels like a KSG, but not quite as much range, in the sense that just, you know, if you got the hit, they were dead. I really like that, and I think it was really fun. So unfortunately, just stay away from slugs until they patch them and they make them better. Now, it does say they're going to be doing overall tuning for this attachment in an upcoming update, and that kind of begs a question, what are they going to do? Obviously, they're just going to make it to where when you hit fire, it's not crazy accurate, but this kind of seems like they're going to go with some additional tuning, and I have no idea what this means, and I'm scared. I'm scared, as you can imagine, because this typically means that there's probably going to be a rework to where they nerf it. Who knows? I could be wrong. Maybe they'll get some slight buffs. It seems like they acknowledge the fact that you're trading that sort of close range effectiveness with buckshot to be more precise, but also get more range and precision from it. I really like that. Now, what I would like to see happen is that they just revert it to where it was. So out to about 9.4, I believe, or 9.8. You can get a one-shot kill anywhere in the body as long as you hit them. They are dead. You could also get one-shot headshots out to 14 meters with them. I'd like to see that actually get extended down to chest level. I think that if you're hitting chest level shots, you should be getting a one-shot kill with slugs out to that 14-meter range. I think that would be a cool trade-off to have, and I think that is pretty much where I would be like, okay, these slugs are just perfect where they are. And slugs in this game actually feel very close to hit scan. They're obviously not hit scan, but in certain ranges, it feels like there's not really a delay and there's not really too much to lead. So they feel really nice and snappy. It feels like they did kind of in Vanguard, which I was a big fan of. And honestly, they weren't used much, but they were kind of fun. And they don't have that kind of issue that a lot of Modern Warfare slug shotguns had, where there was a big drop off to their bullet velocity and you kind of had to aim them super high in certain ranges. They don't behave like that. So I'm curious to see how they balance it out. Maybe they make it more like it was in Modern Warfare, where at a certain range, that's basically just summing up one shots, and then a certain range after that, it's headshots only, or maybe chesting up. So I'm curious to see how that balances out. But for now, stay away from slugs and let's pray together. Hopefully they don't nerf them too hard. Hopefully they just make them to how they were and maybe a little bit better. So that's going to do it for this video. It was a little bit of a shorter one, a little bit of a quick one. So now, as always, in the comments below, I want to know, what do you guys think about this tuning update? Are you happy that they're taking a look at slugs and maybe we'll get a buff from them, or maybe they'll just kind of nerf them? We don't know. Are you happy with the shotguns in general in COD Black Ops 6? And with all that being said, guys, I will see you in the next video.